everybody, welcome to my channel, and today I'm finally going to show you guys how I make my tomato gravy. So right now we'll go over the ingredients and things you need for this. You need a little bit of water. Right there I have two cups of water. You are going to need some diced tomatoes with the juice. Don't drain it, with the juice. And you're going to need a little bit of oil, and you're going to need a little bit of flour. So let me put you guys back up on the tripod. Oh, you're going to need oil to put in a pan. And I'm letting that preheat right now. But I'm going to put you guys back up on the tripod. And I will show you how I make my tomato gravy from start to finish. Hold on just a second. Okay. Now what you do first is you heat up your oil and make like a roux. Just like you do sausage gravy or any gravy. You make like a roux. So I have my tomatoes open here, and I have my flour, and I'm just waiting for my oil to heat up a little bit so I can start making the roux and show you how I do that. But while we're waiting for this to heat, I want to thank you guys for tuning in and watching my cooking videos and my Dollar Tree videos and my Aldi videos. And I want to just say I really appreciate you guys tuning in and watching. I know I haven't been making videos, a whole lot of videos here recently, but I've just been having some family issues, but I think they're pretty much taken care of, and hopefully I get back on the video making scene. So with that being said, I just want to tell you guys a little bit about what was going on. So here my oil is starting to warm up, and how I tell if my my oil's hot enough is I sprinkle a little bit, and you see how it's starting to sizzle a little bit. We'll let that set a little bit longer, and then it should be ready to go here in just a few minutes because it's already starting to sizzle up. So if you don't know what a roux is, it's just like the thickening agent for your liquid. So what I do is I take about, I don't know, a tablespoon of flour, and I mix it in there and get that going. I get out all the lumps. And they always say to make your roux as thick as you want your gravy. So I would say we need a little bit more roux or flour than roux, because you're going to want your gravy a little thicker than that. So here I am, and I still need a little bit more. So this is number 3, and you see they're not real full. And then if you get it too thick, I always add just a little bit more vegetable oil or any kind of oil you got to if it gets too thick on you. So mine usually take about 3 to 3.5 tablespoons, I would say. So you see that's it needs just to be a little bit thicker. Let's see what this does to it. I just put a little tiny bit in there. And I let that set for just a few minutes to cook kind of the raw flour taste out of it. So, we let that set for just a few seconds. And that should be good after here in just a second. And this gravy is so easy to make and so good. So all we did was make a gravy roux. And now all I'm going to do is pour in my diced tomatoes with the juice. I'm going to give them a stir. And then I'm going to add a little bit of water to it. Like I said, you're not going to need the whole 2 cups of water. You can if you make 2 or 3 cans of it with the diced tomatoes, but I usually just make 1 because I'm really the only one that eats it here. So I just usually make me just 1 can of diced tomatoes. And you see how fast that cooks up. It doesn't take any time to make it. But I'm going to put in just a little bit more water to thin it down just a little bit more. And you just stir until it's thick. And that is all there is to it. It is super simple, super easy, super good. I don't know what else to say about it. It's delicious. My grandma that lived in Tennessee, we used to go down and visit with her in the summertime, And she started making this for us. She said her grandma made it for her, so she started making it for us. And I fell in love with it. I love anything tomatoes. And she used to make it for us every time we went down to Tennessee to visit her. It's just good memories with her. And every time I make it, I think of her. Or I smell it, I think of her. So that is all there is to making tomato gravy. Like I said, it's easy and it's delicious. So I'm just going to add a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper to it, and my supper is done. As soon as my biscuits are done, my supper is ready to eat. So everybody have a wonderful, terrific day, and thank you for watching. And please remember to like and subscribe, and ring the little bell down there at the bottom so you guys will know when I upload videos. So thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.